I did my surgery at St. Vincent's private hospital in Melbourne. Honestly, the choice of hospital was fully my surgeon's decision, and since he was known to be one of the best for this type of surgery, his availability became my top priority. But let me tell you, the financial stress, that was real. Before surgery, I received a few opinions suggesting I should move to a public hospital. But my doctors didn't support that decision, and at that point, I had to choose the best possible care. What stressed me out the most was this: I had absolutely no clear idea how much I would have to pay. I called my insurance provider so many times. They kept saying the hospital has a partnership with them. There will be direct billing. If anything is left, they will send it to me later. But no one could tell me the actual numbers. Imagine going into brain surgery and also wondering if you might wake up to a medical bill that gives you another heart attack. Over time, I understood something important. If it's Medicare recognized, overseas student health cover usually covers some of it, but it still depends on the provider. And honestly, Bupa Overseas Student Health Cover was very strong. It covered a portion of specialist fees, a considerable portion of in-house pharmacy charges, all in-house hospital costs, food, all tests during my stay. When I was back in Sri Lanka, I honestly thought this insurance was too expensive. It was a couple policy. My cousin was the one who helped us during the visa process. I kept asking him to find a cheaper insurance. He checked multiple codes and finally said what the university recommends is actually the best. My father reviewed it too, and he didn't hesitate to pay. At that time, I never thought I would get sick. Deep inside, I even worried if I had wasted money on insurance. Looking back, it honestly felt like luck. Now let's talk about hospital life. I would call it semi-luxury. I had a big room, an attached bathroom, amazing nurses, super supportive staff. They kept everything clean, changed bedding on time, and gave me everything I needed. But the best part, the food. I'm not even joking. I loved the food so much. I spent most of my day taking photos and videos of it like a food influencer but inside a hospital. Visitors were allowed during the day, but everyone had work, so usually I got visitors only after 7 or 6 p.m. and they had to leave early. So I got used to sitting alone watching the beautiful Melbourne city lights. One of my most special memories was with my best friend. One day she stayed with me even after visitor time ended. We painted together, we talked for hours. There were announcements asking visitors to leave, but she stayed anyway. And honestly, breaking rules together felt kind of fun. Slowly I started reading. I could focus for long. I talked to family and friends on the phone. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My absolute favorite during that time was lemon cake and Ceylon Earl Grey tea. And that day, it made me feel so happy, so safe, so cozy, like a small piece of Sri Lanka found me in Melbourne. Earl Grey is my favorite tea anyway, but during that time, it felt like seeing a long-lost friend when you are in trouble. Looking back, healing doesn't always come only from surgery. It doesn't come only from medicine. Sometimes healing comes from the smallest, quickest moments. A slice of lemon cake, a warm cup of tea. But mostly healing comes from people. People who are real and who refuse to leave your side no matter what happened. Friends who would do anything just to sit with you. Family who make impossible decisions just to protect you. My father once said, I will spend every single penny to heal you. I will sell everything if I have to. I had friends and family who said, I would give my life for you if I could. I will walk on my knees in church when you get better. And I believed every single word because those words gave me the strength to live. That is a song I loved since childhood. It says, Unakinayrupen, Uyuren Kodapen. It means I will live for you. I would even give my life to you. There's another part in this song I really love. Even when my eyes close in sleep, I will not leave you. I will guard you in my dreams. If you have someone sick, if you know someone is going through a hard time, do not wait. Let them know you are there for them. Let them know they are not alone, because sometimes believing someone is standing beside you is what gives you the strength to stay alive.